What's up, everybody, and welcome to Sweet the Podcast, episode 22. And I think I got the episodes off, the numbers off on this, but don't judge me. I think it's 22 or 23. But no, it's 23. Boom. Okay, episode 23, Tea with Friends editions. And I do have some special friends, but this episode is dedicated to all the mothers out there, my mama, y'all mama. Even if your mama is not here, God, and she's with heaven, we bless her. I send you my love eternally and get all this love that I can give. And I send you strength in all this time. But a lot has been going on over the weekend, and a lot of people have been leaving us too soon since we on the matter of Mother's Day. And to talk about all of this, I have a few guests. Some people you know, some people you probably don't know. But first up, we got a returning person that's been on the podcast, Jeremy McCall.
Hey, y'all.
Hi, Jeremy. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm sipping my drink, having my tea with my friends.
Oh my God.
Yeah, glad to be here.
I see what you did there.
I plan on being here the entire podcast.
I hope so, because I'm not gonna let your ass leave early unless I kick you out. And I wouldn't do that. Next up, we have a newcomer to Sweet the Podcast video who's already been on the audio version. Some of these people that, like Jeremy, hasn't been on the audio version yet, but we're not gonna go there. We have TC. Call TC on IG. What's up, TC?
What up? What's going on?
It's going good. And also, I'm going to throw this out there right now. TC is the owner of Carnal Creative. He did all the graphics you see here. That's Sweet over there. Boom, boom, boom over in Jeremy's corner next to Aretha's head. He did all this, all the graphics for that. So hit him up if you need some graphics done. Got that? Great.
Hi, Jeremy.
Jeremy talking to you.
Hi, Jeremy.
What you say?
I said hello,
hey,
Jeremy.
boo. You know what? I know what you're saying, but again, my system clearly it's my iPhone 6s Plus.
Now with that, since
I am.
Your internet, I feel like I'm watching The View. Your shit slow, like Whoopi.
Wait, what?
Did he go for Whoopi?
Am I slow rate? Is it really bad?
You're fine.
It's as best as we gonna get. I think it's that ghost Aretha back there. No, it's good. It's good. I'm telling you, you ain't froze. And the last guest we have is another returning guest to Sweet the Podcast Live, and it's none other than Shelly J.
Well, hello.
Did you
How's
get that?
Doing?
Sip it.
I felt it.
What you drinking?
Huh?
What you drinking? Okay. All right. Well, my God, today. First up, now I know that we all love a good. There was an old lady sitting under a tree. Betty Wright. Betty clean-up woman, right? Now, Jeremy, I'm gonna start.
She died. She died.
I'm gonna get.
Yeah, she did, friend. She did.
When?
I guess
my God, I didn't know she died.
this morning.
When?
Yeah, this morning.
This morning she died. That's the goddamn truth. I promise you, I didn't know she died.
Betty is gone.
Oh my gosh. I sure hate to hear that.
I can't believe you didn't know Betty Wright is dead. I hate to be the one to break it to you live.
She was a clean-up woman.
And you know, that's the woman who... TC.
Oh my gosh, I did not know she
Did you know she was dead?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I saw it. Actually, I found out from your post this morning.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
And I immediately went and looked, and I was like, oh no. I was like, wow.
Because I was seeing it like earlier, because I ain't go to sleep till late. And I was seeing it like she was dying, but people was deleting it because I guess then I seen her niece tweeted it, and then the news picked it
Confirmed
up.
it.
And so I was like, damn, Betty Wright gone. And every time I go to Jeremy's family house, or especially the to Marshall Street, Betty Wright is a staple anthem in the drunk aunties.
Yeah, it's played.
Mm-hmm.
It is that is
Right.
every night. You're gonna hear that
after the pain.
And
it is mandatory that
they
we play
say it
Betty
to
Wright.
the top of their lungs. You hear me?
My God, today, this is for Betty Wright. Speaking of another legend, icon gone, another one that is little old Richard Wayne Penniman, also known as Little Richard. And you know, I took this picture,
and he
Yes.
was
Yeah,
Give it to him.
I had to pick this picture
that's him.
because that's Richard.
That's the Little Richard I know.
I don't know that other one.
Yes, from Macon, Georgia. Oh God.
Who gonna go worship the Lord in the morning and wop babaloo wop or wop bam boom.
Mm-hmm.
Juke John.
Yes. Tutti fruity, honey. I'm so upset about my phone system.
It's all right. You good. You ain't froze up. It's better. And Erykah is watching over. And I'm
but you know,
go ahead.
she resting too, honey. She's
now
resting too.
I don't like a lot of these artists and these
I don't
white
know.
artists. John, who is this? Saying Paul McCartney, like, oh yes, he was the king, he was the founder of. Well, y'all saying this when he was alive. These are the things. This man's whole life was complaining that nobody gave him
recognition. Right.
And they just now all of a sudden it's always after you're dead. That's why y'all give these people their flowers now while they're alive, while you can. Because it don't mean shit when I'm dead. Except your legacy. But
this is true.
Kids. Does Richard Penniman have kids?
This is true.
I think he has a son.
Okay. I don't know. What the hell can I say? Well,
he was married though too.
Andre the Harrell is another.
Wait, he died?
God damn. Y'all don't be paying attention.
Now I knew about Betty Wright and Little Richard.
Andre Harrell died yesterday.
Oh, wait, that's why.
I never even heard of him.
But listen, I seen the post of Erykah Badu posted a picture of him, but he was in the background though. You know, like he was like in the background smiling, and it was like her and somebody else, and I was like, well, okay.
Where is he at?
Right.
Most of the pictures he in a group of people besides this one. If y'all didn't know, just another picture. Andre Harrell started Uptown Records.
Correct.
Founded Mary J. Blige, Jodeci, helped navigate the careers of Al.B. Shore, Guy, Teddy Riley, them.
Christopher Williams.
He started that, and P. Diddy is a protege of Andre Harrell's. So he helped bring 90s hip hop, R&B, Jodeci knocking vibes to us. So we appreciate him for doing that. So rest in peace, all three of them titans. Now, somebody said they didn't see Erykah Badu and Jill Scott.
Shame on you for whoever said that.
Right.
Shame.
Right. Jeremy,
wait, we got it.
And it should be in slow motion.
Jeremy, how you missed it?
You can go back on YouTube. You gotta watch it.
Because I don't.
You don't say no. Say
really. I like Erykah Badu. I mean,
you don't like Jill Scott.
I know you can't hear me. I'll probably be exiting soon. You know, I can't take this.
No, you're not.
We can hear you.
We can hear you. You delayed.
But am I slow? See what I'm talking about? I'm not delayed.
You delayed. You ain't denied.
I am the originator. I'm the originator, honey.
The innovator, the dominator. So, how did you feel about Sheldon, to the people that did watch Jill Scott, Jeremy, you get help pray into Jesus, and you and Aretha try to get y'all system over there correct. Sheldon, how did you feel about that Erykah Badu and Jill Scott versus battle?
I enjoyed it. It was like a real chill vibe atmosphere that they gave. And then on the other note, I didn't know that Jill Scott wrote
say so, whatever the hell that's
like, if you don't worry about where I know I saw. Right. I didn't know
she wrote that either.
either.
Had no idea. No clue. And the vibe, the energy that they was pushing out was just TC, you watched it, right?
Oh yeah. Watched the whole thing.
If you had to, we don't want to pick these two against each other. Who do you think that you vibe? Who do you choose over who?
Hey, I'm for Jilly from Philly all day. But and with it, Jill didn't play all her known hits.
She did.
That's another thing that she didn't do. She played stuff that we really didn't know. Like, if you would have bought the album, you would have knew
it. But if you
it was like, girl, where that poetry one came from? Like,
look,
what you talking about?
Jill, if it ain't on that live album, I don't know it.
But Erykah got a live album too, though.
But almost everything Erykah did is up.
He'll be back.
Almost everything Erykah does is live, so it's like
that is kind of
don't
true.
give Jill too much, because if she would have wanted to play them, she played Golden.
She didn't play Golden?
No.
Nope.
And I was waiting for hey.
I don't know what vibe she was on, but she was just here.
She was just here.
She didn't play You Love Me.
He loves me.
He played it after Erykah suggested that she play it.
See,
most of the songs she played was from Erykah's suggestion.
That's a shame. Erykah knew
A Long Walk. She wasn't gonna play that until Erykah said play that.
Oh, was it? I think it was A Long Walk. Yeah.
So what
Erykah said she wished she would have wrote that.
So what she was trying to do? Like,
I guess she was just a vibe.
Just to play a vibe.
She played songs like I'm gonna have to go back and really listen to her music, because
I know Jill, and she kills.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Watch her perform live. She
amazing. You hear me? Amazing.
She could have just played the whole live album.
She could have. Pretty much.
Sorry.
It was on there for 3 hours, so
right.
They could have did that.
Now, did Erykah perform live at the end or something like that?
She had her own after party on her own site that she would go to. And she was live DJing, and she had instruments and people.
She put on the show.
She put on a show.
She's done that plenty since.
Yeah, she's been doing that like every weekend and all that kind of quarantine concert series. I think she.
I think I seen the one she was in her living room. I think. She did it. I think I seen that one.
Today. Well, off of that, from the good lightheartedness of Sisterhood and Love Fest, we go to dark kind of thing, if I can pull it up. Our boy Ahmaud Arbery, blah, boom, 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 boom. Now, this case is interesting in a lot of ways to me, because now all of a sudden our white allies are starting to come out and in droves and post their little things because they're running with Ahmaud. They're running with Ahmaud. Thank God they're running for Jesus and running for Ahmaud. Now, let me get this down real quick. I appreciate them showing their support for Ahmaud and whatever and what have you. But the only reason why they are giving this, because all these police beatings and the police killings and all this, they was gonna side with the police regardless. Hell, even they kind of sided with George Zimmerman when Trayvon Martin got killed or whatever.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
I feel like it's a convenience for the white people because it's like they already go running and crap like that. You know what I'm saying? So rather than running, it's just like, oh, well, let me put this on it while I go do my 2.6 miles on top of it. It's whatever. You don't really mean what you putting up there.
They tried every way to justify anyway. Oh, well, they said there was a string of burglaries in the area. That's why they were after him. Oh, they said that that he was antagonizing the people. They was trying to find any way to see why these two white domestic terrorists was chasing this boy down the street, hopped off a truck, shooting him with a shotgun.
Crazy.
In the middle of the street, in the middle of a neighborhood in broad fucking daylight. You gotta have some cojones, or nobody around there is gonna say shit.
Like they went hunting or something.
And the only reason they had nothing to justify to say, oh well, he probably did something to the police. This wasn't no police. It's just some regular hicks and hick fuck Georgia. Sorry, Georgia. And who are the hicks and hick fuck Georgia we talking about? We're talking about these two fucks right here.
And how long it took them to get arrested?
2 months or so. Pretty much. I want to get you a good look at these motherfuckers. Look at this one here, sunburnt all on the right, because he been out there just. Ooh, let me get him off here. I don't even want to see this face no more.
Why is his beard so white? Does he? Is he Santa Claus?
Pure white.
Is it Santa Claus during the winter?
It sure is, and his hair is not even that same color.
And how did it get like that? Because he done ate some taint puss, and it ghosted him. It ghosted his soul.
I'm about to ghost like Jeremy right now.
He ain't some taint puss. Well, I say they need to get the electric chair publicly immediately.
They should. And I bring up all of us are in Orlando, and I bring up the case, the diaper thief, the black man who shot the black guy, black against black, but he saw a guy running out of Walmart with diapers, and the guy shot him and killed him, and he's in jail.
Good.
So if you see a suspected thief in the act and you try to stop him and you go to jail, these guys definitely need to be under the jail.
Like buried deep.
Buried.
Not 6 feet.
Deeper?
I need you down there. Under this shit. I cannot. Speaking of just like they stormed the Capitol in Michigan, those white supremacists, because they love walking into a place like they own it. Oh, we carrying the guns. And I wish I would have put the picture of the black activist who escorted the black lawyer. I don't know if she was a congressman, senator, or whatever she was.
Yeah.
But they escorted her in, and I loved that fucking shit because that brings up this next thing. I feel black people should start getting licenses to carry,
The only thing we are always looked at when we carry arms, and I read this, that we're looked at as threatening when we do it. Remember the case back in I think it was Dallas, or I know it was in Texas, where the black guy, Texas is the open carry state. The black guy was walking around with his rifle, and immediately not the news, well, they helped put it out, but the local police department put out his picture saying that, so it all started, some cops got shot. And people started coming out protesting and stuff, and this guy was walking around with his rifle.
A black guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Black guy. Police immediately put his picture out saying they were looking for him. He got targeted. He got death threats and everything, like immediately. And they had, and once they came out and said, like the news media came out and said, hey, this guy is not the suspect they're looking for. Police never did come out and say, hey, my bad. We put out the wrong person. We're not looking for him. Like this guy got targeted. He got death threats. Like people were showing up at his house. Like so.
What right? We're in a kind of a fucking lose-lose situation, because if we start arming ourselves and carrying the shit, they'll find out we was licensed to carry the shit after they done shot us, and then they search our dead body and our record in our car. Oh, they could carry this. But that's another good thing with, I guess, cameras and phones, but sometimes that'll get you killed. You hear about the boy Sean Reed who got killed by police?
Yeah,
that's a different story, because I want to touch this lightly because I wasn't gonna bring up Sean, but Sean Reed was driving live on Facebook. Y'all look at this. Okay, high speed chase. When we get into the video, high speed chase is what I'm seeing, and he's like, "Y'all come bail me out, chasing the police, chasing him." You know, he's 21, whatever. I wasn't this young and dumb. I still knew what was going on. And
right.
But anyway, he's doing this and he gets out, runs. The police are behind him. You can hear them running. He's still carrying the phone live. And the police said, stop. He said, fuck you.
Right.
And kept running.
And they said,
pop, pop, pop. They tased him because they said, stop or I'm going to tase you. They tased his ass, and then you just... Boom! You see, you fall with him on the phone, and then you for some reason, why this bitch is on the ground, they shoot this motherfucker 12 times. They say he shot. Now, when we was watching this video, I ain't see him turn around with no gun. We would have heard that gun closer to this phone. We heard them cops shooting his ass. I get it. I don't agree. Fuck the police, number one. I want to get that clear. Fuck the police. Abolish the police. We can do some of our own kind of shit, then whatever. But you got to know that you in an environment in a day and age that these people are trying to kill you regardless. And you can't be antagonizing the police on high-speed chases, running from these motherfuckers, not stopping, you setting yourself up for this kind of shit to happen to you. Now, was the police right for shooting this boy at like that? Fuck no. But I feel like he was making a lot of poor decisions.
Yeah, but that's funny because I didn't even hear them say we're gonna tase you. To be honest,
maybe they didn't say that.
I didn't hear. But all I heard was when he said stop. When he said stop, and that boy said "F you." All I heard was pop, 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 and that was it.
My hair falling.
That was it.
And then the police walked up and said, "Oh, it's gonna be a closed casket, homie." And that was a black cop voice. You heard that? And when somebody mentioned earlier about black cops, when you're a cop, your color don't mean shit. You now blue. Your color's blue. It ain't black no more. Because the black cops are just as fucked up as the white ones. Not all black cops and not even all white cops, because I don't, knock on wood or God cover me, I ain't never had no problems like that with the police, number one, because I'm not finna combat with them. I'm finna be, yes, you need my wallet? Yes. Oh, I'm finna reach for my wallet. It's down. I'm gonna give you that extra. Because number one, I don't want to leave. When I pull off, I'm gonna be like, man, fuck you, motherfucking goddamn police. But I ain't finna do that in your face. I ain't finna.
Right. Treat the police like you treat your mama. You're not gonna talk to your mama. You're not gonna talk back to your mama in your face. Like if so, she gonna slap the shit out of you.
And they gonna slap the shit out of you.
She ain't got no gun though. But like, for anybody watching this live or in the replay, like my brothers and sisters, stop. Think about what you're doing. Just be calm. I know that so much has gone on, and I think about. I posted this on somebody's probably Sean King's and Instagram. Like, I hate that, you know, if we fight back, we're murdered. You know, if we stand still, we're choked to death. If we run, we're shot to death. Like, I hate that we live like that.
Right.
Watch what you're doing. Just be mindful and think about the consequences of your actions. And that can hopefully, I'm not gonna say all the time, but hopefully eliminate these deadly interactions with the police. It's sad. It really is sad.
It's sad, and
But that goes to, you know, well, you know, some people when they get pulled over, however the case may be, and then they know the law. They think they know the law, especially Black people.
oh yeah,
They know the law. They know, you know, what you pulling me, that all the questions that they need to ask this officer, and that actually makes the officer even more mad because they feel like we're supposed to be stupid enough not to know it and just follow what the hell they're supposed
whatever
to be
they're saying.
Right. And so when we question that, then all of a sudden now here comes the bigger issues where, oh, you don't know the law, you don't do this, or get on the ground, blah 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 blah. Oh, now he has a gun. You know, now he has a gun.
I guess that's what they call a catch-22. I mean, you can't. What they're doing may not be legal to you. I mean, you got to gauge that interaction. You got to gauge now. If I tell this motherfucker, like, if I resist this bitch, what's gonna happen? You got to. That's when your discernment got to kick in. Like, read that officer, how his vibe is. If he's coming at you hostile, you need to just comply. Technically, they're supposed to call somebody else, a supervisor. Now, if both of them fucked up, well, God has got to be on your side because
again, I say, look at it like you confronted your mama. Ooh, I'm gonna hit this bitch. Ooh. You better listen to the second voice because you go after your mama.
For real, that is a great analogy to this.
She gonna come back at you. But seriously, yeah, it's sad.
But do y'all feel like, back to this question, but do you feel like as Black people we should be armed, but do you feel like we are putting another target on our back just because we're armed?
One thing, I'm against guns. Guns kill. I don't care. I've known church people to think a burglar's coming in their house and end up killing their children. Like, I'm against guns. I see no purpose. Guns kill. Guns do not protect. Guns kill.
Period.
So
I agree with that. Guns do kill, but on the flip side to this, because there you go. I feel like,
sorry, I had a call coming in.
You're fine. I'm gonna say I get what you're saying. Guns do kill people. I hate that the assault ban has not in America. You see, Canada just passed that shit like this, a ban on assault rifles, all this, even handguns is not necessary for citizens to really need it in an ideal world. But in America, 2020, I feel that every citizen should not be able to have a gun. I feel like the laws are too loose and it's not strenuous enough. Now, I will carry a gun because I've been in the military. My job was literally working with guns. I'm trained, qualified, know how to shoot this bitch, know how to be conscious while you're shooting and not just, oh, I hear noise, oh shit. Like Rose Nyland shooting in the middle of the night, Blanche's. We're not doing that. But I feel going to this black militia thing in the bottom, right now in the current state of America, I feel like a Black Panther-ish. They're still here. I'm not saying be all. Yes, I am saying be all this. Yes, I am. But Black Panther Party wasn't the party that the people, the man, those other ones try to paint it out to be. They implemented a lot of things that even the federal government does now. The free lunch care for kids. The Black Panthers started that shit. And then now it was implemented for all schools nationwide years after he killed Huey P. fucking Newton. But we're not going to go there. But guns, if they could have stopped this numerous times, they should have nipped it in the bud. But now I feel like we need to have a defense and no longer and stop being on the defense. We need to be on the offense. I'm not saying go out and murder white runners running down the street. I'm not saying that, but we got to have some kind of arsenal in the back in case they just get too loose in the goose.
Okay.
So speaking of support and see how we capping and riding for Black people and how we fight us, and I'm talking about the LGBTQ plus Blacks. See how we ride and cap because we know what we are. We know who we are. We know we Black, but do they know we Black, the other Blacks, the all Black Lives Matters and all them? Do they treat us with the same dignity? Like we going talking about trans girls getting murdered, Black gay boys getting harassed and sodomized and things like this. When we show up for Black Lives Matters issues, do you feel all, well, of course not all, are we included into that? Or is the LGBTQ plus included into this? I'm trying to post something through this goddamn computer. Somebody respond.
I feel that Black people are still not accepted of gay unless you have direct dealings with someone who is, or a family member. You know, you got to live with them, so you have to accept them. But if it's not, just like anything else in this world, if you are not directly affected with it, you're not going to advocate for it, or you're not going to speak out for it. It's
I agree totally with TC. Like if you don't experience it or have any kind of knowledge of any kind of LGBTQ plus people in your life or anything like that, it's not going to change your perception about anything. You're still gonna feel you're still gonna feel the way you're gonna feel. You're still gonna think the way you're gonna think, and until you have that encounter or have that relationship with someone that's part of that community, it's not gonna change anything.
Right. I mentioned that because I did want to mention. I hope I'm trying to pull this shit up. God help me, Lord. Oh well, I can't pull it up. But anyway, yes, it's because of trans girl Nina Pope who got stabbed to death.
Yeah.
And recently, around the same time as Sean Reed was killed. But that of course gets swept under. But it's just a thing. You're right. People can't relate to it. They don't know anybody, so it doesn't affect them. So they normally won't give a fuck. Like white America doesn't give a fuck about reopening America when Black people are the number one motherfuckers dying from this COVID-19, and they're reopening this shit. How y'all feel about America reopening?
You see where I am? I'm in my house.
Right.
I just feel like this. This is what I feel that is. Let me just so you can get a real good look. What's happening here?
Right.
You know, that's happened in Japan. This happened.
Right. The fact is, cases are still going up.
People still dying every damn day.
New York is going down because New York hasn't reopened.
Right.
But everywhere else, it's going up.
That's great because I got a notification from a news channel on my phone. It was like there was no reported new cases today.
Yeah,
I seen that.
Like,
but
really?
in Central Florida, but
Florida, right?
Florida overall, they had I think 400 new cases.
That's right here, and that ain't depending on who is going to get tested. What if nobody? Right. It's Mother's Day. They said, "Fuck that! I don't need this bad news."
Right.
No.
Yeah, 46 more. Hold up, this was yesterday. I'm sorry.
Yes, update us on the current COVID pandemic.
I know I got it. I got the same alert you got, Sheldon. Yeah, well, yesterday, 46 more deaths in Florida.
Deaths. People still dying. Not cases. People are dying still. Let me just pop this right back up here.
that graphic is so funny to me.
It is.
Bitch, bye.
Like, are you for real?
You and this Maddie.
I live for her. For Anjanou Ellis as well, because she brought her to life in a new age way that I can just meme her to death. And don't be looking at me like this, Sheldon, because I love Maddie Mouse. And just for you people that I know, that I have a lot of people on my pages talking about, oh, we're so ready to open up. I need to work. I'm a hairstylist and I need to work. Bitch, do you see what's gonna happen? Have these people come to your raggedy or nice or lush or marvelous chateau. Shout out to T.S. Madison. And do that. But don't be forcing y'all out there protesting to open up this shit. Y'all go to work. Let the people that want to go to work go. The ones that don't and can stay home, pay us to do that.
Yeah, you know they trying to open the malls on what, Tuesday?
Let me see if I can show this picture. This shit is crazy. Like,
where's that at?
This is in Winter Park.
Hey, they in the street eating?
Yes. In the street.
Yes. Oh my God.
Do you see those two little kids sitting out there?
Yes, I do.
Like, that's me. Like, why are we out here?
Why y'all got to be around each other like that so bad?
Like, just to say, oh, I get out the house. Like,
around people you don't know.
In the middle of the fucking street. And y'all okay with that?
They so desperate to be out.
When I tell you, I went to
mind you see no black people in this video.
I seen a bitch dressed in a wind. I seen one bitch in that picture dressed like the wind. I seen the wind pass through there.
I went to Tijuana Flats. And you know, they was like, if you want to pick up, go through the drive-throughs. I went to the drive-through. But as I'm pulling into the parking lot, right, I see like 3 tables. I see 3 tables in the parking spaces. And one number of white people sitting in them. I said, what the world?
Why are people so why can't you go home and eat?
That was crazy to me.
Why are you
sitting in the middle of the street? I can understand like supporting the businesses. I get that. Yes. I get it. Get a takeout. Get a takeout.
That's it.
I'll be like, when this over, y'all, I'll be back inside. But right now, I'm gonna still order from you, but I'm not eating in this bitch or in the street.
These folks are so privileged, and they like their privilege.
The street.
Like,
it's killing them to stay home. It's killing
them. I made that banner because I knew it was gonna pop in one time when I could use it.
I said privilege. I didn't add.
I added that shit
because there wasn't nothing but white folks out there
and the wind.
Just like when they was protesting, talking about something they're not gonna stay home because of COVID-19. When they was protesting in front of them people, I was like,
and you seen the video when they was up there, the police, yeah, I kill you. You open us up. Why you get like the police? They didn't lock this shit down. What? When you need to be mad at the police, you're not. When they're doing, I give up. I give up. I just want to say, y'all some dummies, bitch. You're dumb.
Oh my God, I can't.
And every time you bitches complain about the country opening, this is how I'm looking at your messages, your posts, your tweets, your Instagram, your IG live. This is how I'm looking at you dumbasses. My God, today.
I can't. I really can't.
But we've been on 40 minutes, and I think y'all are the regulars for Tea with Friends. Jeremy is a regular, and when him and Retha get that energy together, he could be back on it. But I need y'all give me what I need, and bada boom, I appreciate you both. TC, we still have to talk more. I have more graphic ideas and things for you.
Me too, TC.
Okay, it's fine, guys. I'm going to
TC, tell the people where they can find you, your email, all that.
What happened?
Tell the people where they can find you and your email and all of that shit.
Look, I'm all about business right now. So if you want to, if you need, I'm not going to say support your boy, but if you want to have branding done, if you want to have graphics done, if you need a logo done, if you want to just start your business, we all had this quarantine time to really get focused. So let me help you. I'm here to help you. Hit me up. Talk. Okay. This is my name there, Tall TC, on Instagram. And also Carnell Creative, CARNELL creative.com is my website. Hit me up. Let's talk.
I wanted to give you that time to speak. And Shelly J, I want you to tell the people where they can follow you. I'm finna give you the same time. Go!
Oh, well, you guys can follow me at ShellyJ05. It's right here, over here. Or you can find me on Facebook, Shelda Johnson. And that's about it.
And you know where you can follow me at Will.the3rd and all the shit where you're watching this. And please follow, subscribe, go to YouTube and subscribe. I'm looking at the quality of YouTube right now, and I'm not. Please, TC, we're gonna have to talk because maybe you can know a secret. I don't know, but
we shall do because we got some ideas, Mr. TC.
This damn YouTube, I don't. But Facebook,
I already told you what happened with my church. I have no idea what YouTube going through with their live broadcast.
But anyway, thank y'all so much for being on here, and I will talk to y'all after this, and I'm gonna send y'all some more of those former emails. You like those? I worked hard.
You need to call me because I almost didn't see the email.
What? I know. I was gonna call you if it got too close to the day because I like TC probably ain't even looked at this shit yet.
What is this?
I responded late as I was like, oh, I got it.
Yeah, because I had to text you like, hey, did you get that? Okay. That's all right. All right, y'all. I appreciate it. And I will hit y'all up in a minute, all right?
Thanks.
Ooh. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. And I'm about to get up off here again. You can follow Sweet.ThePodcast on Instagram, Sweet.ThePodcast. If you're looking on YouTube, Sweet.ThePodcast is all one word, no spaces. It's one word everywhere. There's no spaces between Sweet or the podcast. Okay? Thank you so much. And you can follow me at Will.the3rd on Instagram. You should be able to follow me on Facebook because you should see it. And on Twitter, Will_the3rd. That's a different me. And if, hey, you go to Twitter, that's your own business if you want to see what you're seeing. Again, Jeremy, I'm finna come for your ass about your singing. You had Aretha even in the background, and she wasn't even giving you that energy, that big titty energy to keep that live and stream right. I don't know what it is, but it was started off well, but we're going to get it right because, Jeremy's still going to be a regular with Tea with Friends. Thank you. Shout out to Tall TC. Y'all follow him because he did all the graphics. Boom. There. And all the other ones you see. Again, thank y'all so much. Please subscribe to YouTube. Again, Sweet.ThePodcast, one word. Follow and like on YouTube, Instagram, all of the things. And Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, TuneIn, Spreaker, every motherfucking thing you can listen to this shit. Please go listen. And again, see you later because I'm about to be out of this bitch. R.I.P. Betty Wright. Happy Mother's Day, mama, and all my sisters and aunties and cousins. Bye, y'all. I gotta go.